Welcome in, everybody. The Glad Dad back again. This time it is on a Sunday night here for the Rocket Dirt Racing Association and their Sunday night league, the 358 Modifieds here at Huset, a track I've been to dozens and dozens of times here. Located just outside of Sioux Falls, South Dakota, in Brandon, South Dakota, 3/8 mile bank dirt oval, known for multiple racing grooves and exciting side-by-side action. This track opened first in 1954, and I've seen some very spectacular racing here at this track. A lot of modifieds and World of Outlaws, no doubt about it. But anyway, we've got a minute and 30 seconds left here in practice, and then we get down into the heats. We got a pretty good field tonight. 9 drivers here as the season starts. Let's pull that off the screen here and show you the reason why we're here tonight here on a Sunday. There's a wanted poster right here in Colby Kasinger's hot streak, put up by Fine Roofing as they're making roofs great again. $20 reward for anyone that can beat Colby Kasinger. And I don't know if it's possible. That guy's on a hot streak. So, anyway, we're going to wait and see. I hope somebody beats him. We'll see if, Ian Lindell, pretty fast. Michael Shinneman and Dylan Whitley. I think he's going to have what it takes tonight. He's pretty fast at these 358 mods. So, we'll just have to wait and see when he gets on track if he's got what it takes to beat Colby tonight. 30 seconds left here. Let's get down trackside, shall we? There's the 714 right there. As he's, well, the fastest on track. Got a 12.7 second time. Pretty quick. As practice is over with. So iRacing will determine the starting positions of tonight's heat race. Actually, the heat race, iRacing deems that. They do not have qualifying here in the RDRA league. So with that being said, let's get down here and show you the grid. Starting on the pole, Colby Kasinger with Bradley Reed. Starting in the second row, Ian Lindell with Ryan Gerard. In row 3, Caleb Myers and Tyler Lacey. In row 4, Michael Shinneman with Dylan Whitley. And taking the last spot there, Jamie Krutoff. You saw most of these drivers, at least 60% of them here in the Wednesday Night League. So make sure you got some popcorn here. We got 8 laps in this heat race. Yeah, 9 cars there. Thank you, Salty Shellback. As the lights are off on the pace truck, so we should be going green. And with it being a 3/8 mile dirt track, probably ought to be calling the shots from up here at the spotter stand so you can see everybody. But you know me, I'm all up in the action. Here we go. Pace truck is down, getting ready to take the green flag as they go into 3 and out of 4. Green flag in the air. Here we go, boys. Oh, a lot of drivers in the wall already. And the caution's already coming out. Colby Kasinger, he did get the memo there. He was hightailing it back around. Take a look here and see what happened to Caleb Myers here on the restart, or on the start of the race, the initial start. Oh, 23. And looks like the 01 and the 25 there got tangled up. Oh, we got some wheel damage there as well. Rob Hamilton Gaming subscribed with the Prime for 9 months in a row. How about that? Appreciate that, my friend. What's going on, buddy? Quick little set off here. Let's take a look here at the 55. Man, that's a nice looking paint scheme there for Ian Lindell. And I like that one paint scheme as well from Bradley Reed. Love those sharp colors. I'm sure Colby Kasinger, he is about to let it rip here in this first heat race. And it's already halfway over. Sling us some dirt. What's up? How we doing, Tim? Pace truck back down. See what Colby's got for him. Already taking off. Tyler Lacey in the 97 on the bottom underneath the 1. Got it 4 wide right there coming out of turn number 4. As Dylan Whitley on the high side here, liking that top side. And check out Michael Shinneman on the bottom underneath the 1 as well. That's Bradley Reed. Oh, Bradley Reed pretty much upside down here. Wow. Got to get back going. And it looks like he's got some damage there. Jamie Krutoff get it back going as well at 25 machine. As Bradley Reed coming down pit road, he's got some left front wheel damage. It's not hard to do here in these 358s or the Pro Lates. We've seen a lot of little bitty hits here Wednesday night to that outside wall that had severe toe damage. Caleb Myers getting caught back up. As the white flag is actually coming out. No green-white checkers here in the heat races, folks. And looks like round 1 more time here to complete lap 8. And then we should be, oh, actually going green, believe it or not. Green flag back in the air to 55. With the slide job going up in front of Kasinger. Now Kasinger back down to the bottom with the momentum. And the yellow flag's coming back out. Looks like Ryan Garrard and Bradley Reed. And that's right, yellow flags don't count. Remember that. While it is showing Michael Shinneman in the lead here. All right, 714 back leading the way once again. And he's gone. The 97 and the 55 is the real battle I'm looking at here. Trying to get a slide job there from 97. He does. He makes it happen. Kind of catches Lindell off kilter here. White flag out in the air one more time around. 4 to 714. And Colby Kasinger coming out of turn number 4 to grab the checkered flag. The 97, though, of Tyler Lacey, impressive run. Gained 4 spots, started in 6th. Believe it or not. Ran up through that field quickly. As we got a warm-up here, 5 minutes. So, who's your pick tonight? Remember, Colby Kasinger's got a bounty on his head of $20 for anybody that could beat him. Now, he had the fast time, plus he just won that heat race, so. Got some drivers on track right now. The one of Bradley Reed. He's going to have to redeem himself here in this feature race. See what he can do. Ian Lindell kind of drops some spots there with the battle between him and the 97. As we'll look here at the heat race. As far as the finish results go, Colby Kasinger in first with Tyler Lacey second. Michael Shinneman picking up the 3rd spot. Dylan Whitley's falling to 4th. Ian Lindell falling back to 5th. Jamie Krutoff 6th. Caleb Myers 7th. Bradley Reed in 8th with Ryan Garrard in 9th place. And look at this nice little battle here. Hopefully they do that on track here during the feature. I'd like to see that because, I mean, the 714 looking to see what it feels like on the bottom right now. Now he's moved up to the top after he got by the 1. Oh, Pubert Johnson says no one beats the 714 without reckoning. Okay. Gotcha. Field inverts, I think it is the top 4, if I'm not mistaken. I remember seeing that Wednesday night. Hopefully Dylan Whitley can get up there, have a good run tonight. Didn't have a great one Wednesday night, just in some accidents. And here we go. Getting down to the nitty gritty here. As we show the starting lineup. Starting on the pole, Jamie Krutoff in 4th, Ian Lindell in 2nd. In row number 2, going to be Dylan Whitley with Michael Shinneman. Row 3, Tyler Lacey with Colby Kasinger. And row 4, Colby Myers, Bradley Reed. And then taking up the last spot there, Ryan Garrard. So yeah, it is a field inversion. Love the way these cars sound too. And Myers Motorsports, appreciate the follow. All right, pace truck should be rolling off here. 30-lap feature. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Try to get some green flag runs here, just kind of see what they've got. Now, it is an open setup, so these boys have tuned on these things. Let's see who's brought the hot rod tonight. Can anybody stop the 714? Take a look here at the weather. 99-degree track tip. Can be a little dusty. Come on, boys, bring it home in one piece. Ha, 81, but the 714, I love it. All right, the 25 and the 55 going to lead them to the green flag here. Going to be Krutoff and Lindell. My vote's on Lindell here, or Dylan. Here we go to the green flag. 55 giving the bump to the 25. And there goes Dylan Whitley. Trying to get around the outside as the 714 coming up through the field now. Colby Kasinger up to 4th. Side by side, the leaders go. 25 and the 55 side by side. And now the 25 taking the lead here. Colby Kasinger involved there. Tyler Lacey around backwards on the track. The 97, we're going to take a look here and see just what happened to Tyler Lacey. Looks like him and maybe the 714 got into it. All right, so here goes the 97 here on the outside. Kind of gets in the wall just a little bit. Oh, kind of comes down the track just a smidge as the 714 gets underneath them. Well, the 714 did pinch him a little bit. I'm not going to deny that. But as Denny Hamlin says, that's just short track racing. Oh boy. So the 25's got the 714 right behind him here, and the 55 still in a good spot, but the 23 of Michael Shinneman here, right there outside row 2, he's in a good spot as well for the high side. Love bull rings, man. I've been here dozens of times watching the World of Outlaws, and they will get it around this track. And here we go, 25 pulling off here. The 55 gonna look back low again. There he goes. Ian Lindell down to the bottom with a slide job. Now the 25 coming back down underneath as they head side by side down the backstretch. Is the 55 Ian gonna give him a slide job again? I don't think he's got the momentum. The 25 takes the lead as the 714 of Colby Kasinger runs the high side. Oh, the two leaders get touched inappropriately here going into the corner. 714. Oh, the 714 getting wrecked here. The caution comes out. A bunch of misunderstanding and inappropriate touching here. And you know we're going to have to take a look at it. Exactly what happened, folks. See what happened here with the 23. So the 23 is right there behind the 714. It actually happens up here in front of him. Kind of stacks everything up. You can see there the 714 kind of gets into the back of Ian, and it kind of unfolded from there. Let's take a look at it one more time. Actually, no, we're not going to be able to. There we go. We'll look at it from here, from this point of view. 714 now on the high side. The 55 goes down to the bottom. Kind of goes up just a little bit. 714 tried to put it, I don't know, in a spot where there wasn't really, and it kind of just, he got it to the back of the 55. Kind of checked everybody up. All right, so here we go again. Pace truck's off. It's going to be the 25 leading the way with now the 714 on the outside. That's right where he wants to be. Here they go. Nose to tail, the leaders side by side here for the back. For the third spot, they were 3 wide. Now getting it figured out here with the 01 of Myers to the high side here. Now, oh, it gets it straightened up here. That's going to check up the guys right behind him. Dylan Whitley there. As the 714 has got the 25 in his sights. Trying to do the high side shuffle here and then come back down to the bottom underneath. Is he going to try to do a slide job? I don't think he's got enough momentum here to clear the 25. As they head down the backstretch, 25 doing a fantastic job. Oh, now turning down, getting underneath. And the slap job once again. That's going to give the advantage here to the 714 as they slide up through the corner. Slide job here. Now Colby Kasinger to the lead, but here comes the 25 back down on the bottom. Oh, they get into one another. The 25 slides up the track, gets into the 714. Now Colby Kasinger out to the lead. The 25 of Jamie Krutoff's got a ton of ground to make up here as Caleb Myers picks up into third spot. He's got some pretty fast times right now. And Tyler Lacey, he's had a couple of spins here and a couple of close calls, but he has picked the pace back up and now is to the back bumper of the 01. As we look at Ian Lindell. Lindell may have some damage, not quite sure. He's kind of falling off the pace here as Dylan Whitley is starting to catch him here, running that high side all the way up on that cushion at the outside wall here. Track's kind of migrated up a little bit. These drivers finding some really good pace here on that top side as Colby Kasinger 1.2 second lead now over the 25. Oh, we got somebody. Who is that? Caleb Myers sideways riding the wall, and that's not the good kind of riding the wall either. As he is sideways, you're going to have to go and jump to the pits here, buddy. And there you go. Got to get a reset here. And that's going to help out the 25. No doubt about it. Oh, Pubert Johnson, boy, with the race announcement. Yeah, man. It's exactly what happened. You got to talk fast-paced here during the green flags because a lot is happening. A lot of slide jobs, a lot of momentum being had. A lot of momentum being gained and taken away. All right, we need to take a look here. I'm curious to see what happened to Caleb Myers. Caleb Myers in the 01 looking underneath the 97. Oops, kind of slides up in front of the 97, chops his nose off. And then, oh, the 97 comes back up and pays his respects as the 01 on his door. Yeah, I'm a yapper, unfortunately. Buford Johnson. I've never been told that before. Yeah, I like the dirt. I like the dirt. getting used to the drivers and figuring out, you know, kind of what they like, what their driving style is. As here we go, green flag back in the air. 714 taking advantage, but here comes the 25 on the bottom. I don't think the momentum's being had anymore on the bottom. You can see there, 25 just got nothing for him as Bradley Reed back there in the back is kind of sideways here. Is going to get it back going as Ian Lindell now trying to make the bottom side work. I mean, just you're really good entry and center, and then off the exit here, just lose a bunch of momentum. Michael Shinneman here, back here with the 97 of Tyler Lacey with the slide job. Now the 97 going to go back down to the bottom. Here's their side by side down the backstretch, head down into turn 3. 97 with a slide job. The 23 answering back here on the bottom. And yeah, he's going to enter on the bottom, slide up to the middle here underneath the 97 as we've got a battle here for second place. Ian Lindell with Jamie Krutoff. Oh, and the 25 on the track up against the wall. The caution's going to come out. Man, Jamie Krutoff. That's unfortunate, man. He was battling Ian Lindell there for the second position. I'm curious to see what happened between the two. 25 running up high in the same groove as the 714. Oh, comes up and tries to do the slide job, gets into his left rear. Oh, he's got the left rear damage too, and he is going to have to probably just jump straight to the pits after that. Well, no, he's able to get it back going, so. $25 seems to be okay. No, yeah, no damage to speak of. Doesn't look like it. You gotta, you gotta love the reverse camber on these 358s here. They've got positive camber on the left front. I mean, you don't really need the left front anyway. I mean, half the time these guys spin their time with the left front in the air anyway. All right, pace truck is off. It's on the leader of the 714 with the 55 on the outside. And yeah, the 714 takes off here. The 55 looks like it may have gotten a little jump there as Tyler Lacey and Michael Shinneman side by side here. That is the 23 to 97. 97 goes up just a little bit, takes the middle away, and you see just no momentum on the bottom side anymore. They get into each other. Oh, we got a car up here on his side here. Not sure who that was exactly. It was like Caleb Myers, maybe. As we'll get this reset again, let's take a look here and see what happened to Caleb Myers. Oh, a lot of action happening back there, though. And that's the 01. Somebody was up on their door here. I'm not sure who it was. Yep, it was the 01. Once again, Caleb Myers on his side. He is not liking that. Not liking that one bit. All right, so here we go. Looks like the pace truck is off, set to go green one more time. Nope, pace truck still on. They're just falling behind a little bit here. There we go. Now he's getting off prematurely. Single file restart. Of course, that's going to help out the 714 here. Ian Lindell behind the 8 ball here. Oh, the 97 of Tyler Lacey trying to do a slide job. Not going to be able to do it here. Momentum's not being had as the caution comes back out once again. Looks like it's going to be Dylan Whitley now. Let's see what happened here. Dylan Whitley and maybe Jamie Krudoff from that restart. Oh, just getting in the wall with the right rear has kind of turned it, kicked it out to the right. Not a good night here. Not a good night here for Dylan. All right, so we're lined back up. Single file restarts once again as Colby Kasinger in the lead. Bumper cars, you know what? It gets that way sometimes. It gets that way sometimes. All right, here we go. Pace truck's back down. Time to go back green. And here we go, 714 taking off with the green flag back in the air. I'm interested here between Tyler Lacey and Michael Shinneman, the 97 and the 93. 97 back down low. Not going to clear once again. He's going to try it this time as he goes up. Yes, now he's going to get the position here. 23 is going to try to answer back. Not going to be able to happen as Ian Lindell now, close as he has been all night here to the 714. Jamie Krudoff trying to pick up some gaps here. The 25 here. The 25. Jamie on the high side. Battling with Dylan. Nice battle going on. Let's check Colby Kasinger right up here as he's got a half a second gap. The 97 almost has caught the 55 right now. It's about to be a battle between those two. Oh, and then the 55 sails it off with the momentum. 97 of Tyler Lacey just liking that bottom right now for some reason. Having some really good drive in and center, but not really good on exit. As the white flag comes out, Colby Kasinger one more time around. It's hard to believe they've already gone 30 laps. And here we go. Across the start-finish line, Colby Kasinger now finishing in the #1 spot for Heat 1. And looks like it's going to be the feature as well. Man, Colby Kasinger is on a tear. I'm telling you, folks. And the bounty is uncaptured. And let's take a look here at the finish results for the feature. Colby Kasinger leads 18 laps here in the feature, bringing it home in the #1 spot. Ian Lindell in second, Tyler Lacey third, Michael Shinneman in fourth, Ryan Garrard. Nice rebound there for Ryan, finishing fifth. Dylan Whitley in sixth, Jamie Krudoff in seventh, Bradley Reed eighth, and Caleb Myers in ninth place. And let's see if we can get some drivers in here. See if we can't find Tyler Lacey floating around here in the chat. Don't have Tyler right now. So we will have to go here with there we go.
Turn under.
Ian, man, what a run from you, my guy.
Yeah, that was rough a little bit.
Had the car feel, and it looked like everything kind of went up to the high side here late in the run in the feature.
Uh, yeah. I could tell by just the way that the warm-ups were that this was gonna be it's gonna get one lane. It's the same way that it was whenever we ran these for like just the races before the point season. It was pretty one lane. So I knew I had to get up there and try to hold it, but just made a lot of mistakes in the beginning and just had to try to capitalize and get back.
Well, you were my pick for tonight at trying to grab that bounty from Colby Kasinger. You came up one spot short. Maybe we can get it back Wednesday night. I mean, I started watching you Wednesday night here. You were fast, making moves from the back to the front. Just phenomenal wheelmanship, and yeah, just one spot short. I'm rooting for you Wednesday, though.
Hey man, I appreciate it. I'm sorry I let you down tonight, but I promise you Wednesday I will I'll see what I can do.
Hey,
Most of the time I get in here, I've come from the back, so maybe if I started on the front on this one and just blew it, but put me in a late model up front and we might be able to do something.
that's what
Colby's he's hard to beat, and honestly I told them that for the bounty that I would double it if Colby won tonight, and then if he wins tomorrow night in the UMPs, then he'll take it all home. So hopefully I can put a stop to him in a UMP.
man. I hope so. Well, anyway, if you got any shout outs, we'll get those, and we'll send you on your way.
Yeah, I want to thank Majula State Speed Shop, TCM Motorsports, Dirt Gangster Apparel, Coast to Coast Sim Sports, Colburn Race Wraps, and just everybody that helps me out on this thing.
Absolutely, man. Great shout outs, and hopefully we'll see you here Wednesday night with the bounty being captured.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Hi, buddy. Take it easy. All right, and let's talk to the guy that dominated tonight. The bounty is now doubled because apparently this guy right here, Colby Kasinger, is unbeatable. Colby, how we doing?
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good.
Uh, you had to work your way up through the field here. The top six got inverted for the feature. Worked your way up and just kind of left them in the dust. I mean, because we had what was it, 7 cautions here. So with you being the leader, you really could dictate how the restarts went.
Yeah, I like that. I was a leader there. It really helped out, especially here at this place. I think the pace truck, the driver, that baby's sleeping. I don't know. iRacing needs to fix that. The pace truck is so slow here, and you're
Yeah,
damn near crab walking down the back straightaway, waiting on it to go
yep.
away. But it was fun. Definitely a really rough race, really, to be honest with you.
Well,
uh, I don't know. Race control, I think, needs to do a little bit better job, in my opinion, on what's called, EOL or black flags and stuff like that. But I mean, other than that, I mean, can't I don't know. They'll get it figured out. It's basically the first points race in. So
that's right. Well, you're sitting pretty here with the heat win and the features. So anyway, like I said, the bounty has now doubled. I did have Ian Lindell as beating you tonight, but he came up one spot short. But anyway, we'll get those sponsor shout outs or any other shout outs, and we'll send you on your way.
yeah, I can't thank TCM Motorsports enough. I was on a TCM setup there. It was bad fast. I felt like in the heat race, I almost wanted to play the invert there. That way I could start farther to the front, especially on this racetrack. It's so hard to pass when it's like this. But the TCM Motorsports set was set on kill and got her done. I can't thank Custom Coatings, Diamond Diesel Repair LLC, Theodore Concrete, Mariflex Hose and Accessory, WR1 Sims, and Smith Allfab and DirtGangsterApparel.com. Dirt Gangster's apparel brand. You should go check them out at www.dirtgangster.com. They got some awesome t-shirts and hats, stuff like that. Just check them out. Can't thank everyone else on the car enough.
Absolutely, man. Great shout outs. 2 races in a row. And we'll get you out of here, and I'll close the show down. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right, folks, that was second place, Ian Lindell with Colby Kasinger again, winning Wednesday night and Sunday nights here for the RDRA, and just in the bounty will be doubled here for Colby. So now up to $40 if anybody wants to get in here and put your money where your mouth is, so to speak. Get in here and show him who's boss, claim that bounty. $40 is quite a bit. So anyway, folks, we'll be back tomorrow night for Outcast Motorsports Half Moon Designs Next Gen Cup Series at a track that's only 30 minutes from me, Five Flag Speedway. So Next Gen's at Five Flags going to be pretty cool, no doubt about it. But anyway, folks, that's going to do it for tonight. Appreciate everybody joining in for the RDRA 358 mod series here. And it's glad to everybody to stay fast, stay clean, and as always, it's okay to be an outcast. See you next time, guys.